disturbing the peace. A southern powerhouse that's headed by Ludacris, Shaka Zulu, and Jeff Dixon. Solid lineup of DTP artists, Players Circle, Sharifa, North Clip, Lil Fate, Lazy Eye, and Field Mob. There's no limit to how powerful DTP will become.
This Southern hospitality right here, this is what it's all about.
Name Titty Boy just came from my mom, you know what I'm saying? Saying I was spoiled, only child type shit.
See my dudes taking fools, me and my Haitian dude making news. So making news in my dating shit.
At what point did you decide to change the name to 2Chainz?
2Chainz was just a natural progression. I didn't wake up one day and say I'm gonna change it for those that were listening. I actually said it on the first verse of my first song on Players Circle, Supply and Demand.
Man, I'm excited, man. It's like all my prayers coming true. They're being answered. All the hard work paying off. All the seeds that I've planted, they're starting to grow. So I can't tell you, it's really not a feeling. It's not a word that can explain how I feel right now as to what's going on with me in my career.
I know that a lot of people, like the internet talks, are like, man, Luda had 2Chainz this whole time, and now 2Chainz is this huge star.
Yeah, man.
I mean, clearly you're the first one to sign him, so you saw that potential in him.
I mean, we did a deal with Def Jam for 2Chainz, so you know.
You think I'm bigger than Luda was?
Luda crossed to movies and stuff. You haven't taken that step yet. But as far as music goes, you're right in a similar vein.
Luda was doing $3 million. I was with Luda when he was doing.
Well, no one does $3 million anymore. That's not even fair comparison.
That's true.
No, but conversation with 2Chainz about you, and he spoke very respectfully about your friendship, and that you guys had not been really close anymore. That he had last seen you when his pops was passing.
In the hospital.
But I haven't heard you speak about him and how he was under you. People don't know, he was Titty Boy. He was under you for a long time. He's now a rap superstar.
Right.
Even though you guys aren't that tight, how do you feel about it?
No, man, we are that tight. And that's one of those things where I keep saying I love how, you know, the media tries to put tension in between us. So when one thing is said somewhere, of course, one of us has to react at another place. So I want everyone to understand, and I've constantly said how proud I am of him.
Ludacris. Now, earlier this week, he was on The Breakfast Club. You saw The Breakfast Club video?
I heard about it, man.
Okay. You know, I got to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, could you explain your relationship with him?
Yeah, man. It is what it is.
Okay. It's like, it's love, but it's like, I'm kind of upset love. You understand what I'm saying?
From who, me?
No, not from you.
Oh, okay.
From the other side. It seems like I'm kind of upset love. You understand what I'm saying?
Damn.
So that's why I'm
You see that?
People want me to, you know, probably say something negative and do something negative, so I don't. You know what I mean? Truth of the matter is, I've been wanting to lead a label, you know what I'm saying? And when I left, they was like, I guess they knew, I had to pay to leave. It's $100,000, yeah. Okay. It's $100,000. It's a couple of albums. It's 3 people over there since he want to put the business out. That's 100. It's 100 divided into y'all.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't put any business out, you know what I mean? And I wouldn't do, you know, put numbers or anything out like that. But like he said, I'm not gonna say anything negative either, man. Like at the end of the day, that like he said, that's my brother. Yeah. You know what I mean? We came up together. You know, that was the first check that I got, but at the end of the day, man, like I always tell you, like I'm extremely proud of his success, and I want him to continue. The last time we had, you know, a real conversation, it was about him, you know, really getting his chapter in this hip-hop book, and I feel like he's well on his way to doing that.
Because at the time, let's just be clear, the label was one of the hottest labels in the industry.
Well, I'm not ignorant, but let me be honest. The name alone is DTP. That's a misdemeanor. I'm a whole felon. I've been a felon since I was 15 years old. So it really was like, that was been a disconnection with me. I probably never even said it to nobody from day one. No, like humbly speaking, like not trying to, like really.
Oh my God.
No, humbly though. I just started growing as an artist. I started growing as an individual, and I started recognizing, you know, my power and how I changed the room, and just like how I could go places I didn't really need to go places with him to get recognized and recognition. I called him and I said, I don't want to be on the label anymore. And they said, you can't do that. But you know, you just can't get off a label like that. I'm like, what you mean? I want to just do my own thing. They thought I was about to go sign with like Cash Money because I had a strong relationship with Tune. So I pay to get out, and I get them.
You pay the lawyer, you don't pay Luda.
I pay Luda to get out.
Okay.
They get a point on my first 3 albums. They got a point on my first 3 albums.
So you paid Luda $100,000?
I paid Luda $100,000. Okay.
Plus the points on the first 3 albums.
Yep, I gave him a point on each.
Listen to this, young artist.
Yep,
no, it's a learning experience.
I gave him a point on the first. I gave him a point on each of the 3 albums. I just dropped my 7th album.
So you out of that, right?
Yeah, I'm on my 8th album that I'm about to drop now. So that was, and the $100,000. I mean, look, I'm very humble. Let me just really say this. I got it on me now. So that I just kind of bet on myself with that.
You can't stack up to me.
You gonna be crying like a bitch after I get my hands on you, boy.
Pay attention. It's about to begin, man. Hey, yo, was that a bone cracker? This is gonna change things.
Other way to do it.
We got a show ready to go on first.
Stand up!
Here comes something big. What we just see there? Hey man, that hurt just watching. Whew.
Bruh, you niggas done did it again, man. They want you to see the real detail. I mean,
toys and this shit, all kind of shit.
This package game is like, I just don't know what to say. You niggas got weed in here. You niggas geniuses, bro. Just genius.
Announcement that starting last week, I'm now an independent artist. That's right, I'm not re-signing with Def Jam. So think of it like KD or like LeBron, the biggest free agent in the game. Better come on, these folks talking about that good oil money down here. You better come on with your bag, Jake.
Ain't no question who run the town when the desperados step in the club, move around. Hibernation.